Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered what's out there? If so, you'll want to mark your calendars for the arrival of C2022 E3 ZTF, a periodic comet that was recently discovered by the Zwicky Transient Facility. As this celestial visitor approaches the Sun, it will heat up and release gases and dust, creating a bright coma around its nucleus. This makes C2022 E3 ZTF a stunning sight to behold, and it may even be visible from Earth with the naked eye. But C2022 E3 ZTF is more than just a pretty face. Scientists believe that comets like this one formed in the early solar system and may have played a role in the delivery of water and other materials to the early Earth. Keep watching until the end of this video as we'll delve deeper into the mysteries of C2022 E3 ZTF and discover what makes this celestial visitor so special. So grab your telescope and join us on a journey through the cosmos. Welcome to Space Infinity. Introduction to C2022 E3. Comet C2022 E3 is a long-period comet that is currently on its way to Earth. This is a unique opportunity for astronomers and stargazers alike to witness a rare celestial event. The comet's nucleus is estimated to be between 1.3 and 4.3 kilometers in diameter. It is classified as a long-period comet because its orbit's period is greater than 200 years. This means that it takes longer than 200 years for the comet to complete a full orbit around the Sun. C2022 E3 is the first interplanetary comet to pass by Earth in more than 2 decades. Since its discovery, astronomers have been closely monitoring the comet's path and its approach to Earth. Overview of the comet's path. C2022 E3's orbit is an elongated ellipse that passes through the inner part of the solar system. The comet will pass close to Earth, Jupiter, and Saturn during its journey. The comet will be closest to Earth on its way out of the solar system, traveling at a speed of around 75,000 miles per hour. The comet's trajectory is expected to take it past Jupiter and Saturn as well. Is C2022 E3 visible to the naked eye? It is possible that C2022 E3 may be visible to the naked eye for a short period of time. However, this will depend on a number of factors including the comet's brightness, your location, and the amount of light pollution in your area. The brightness of a comet can vary significantly, and C2022 E3 is expected to be less bright than the recent comet Neowise C2020 F3. It is always best to use binoculars or a telescope to get a clearer view of a comet, as they will provide a larger field of view and greater magnification. C2022 E3 is expected to be one of the brightest comets of the century. It is estimated that the comet will have a magnitude of 5.5. which means it will be visible to the naked eye from dark locations. The comet will be best visible in the night sky from the northern hemisphere. Its path will take it across the night sky from the east to the west. The comet will be most visible in the night sky during its closest approach to Earth. What is the timeline for C2022 E3's Earth passing? C2022 E3 is set to make its closest approach to Earth on February 1st, coming within 28 million miles of our planet. This will be the comet's first approach in 50,000 years, and is a rare opportunity for sky watchers to observe it. The timeline for the comet's Earth passing will depend on a variety of factors, including its brightness, the viewing conditions, and the location of the observer. Comets are generally most visible when they are closest to the Sun and are illuminated by its light. C2022 E3 is expected to reach perihelion, or the point in its orbit when it is closest to the Sun, on February 25th. The comet will be at its brightest around this time, so this may be the best time to observe it. However, the comet's visibility will also depend on its location in the sky relative to the observer, and the amount of light pollution in the area. It is generally easier to see comets in the hours just before dawn or just after sunset, when the sky is darker and the comet is higher in the sky. In the weeks leading up to and following its closest approach on February 1st, C2022 E3 will be visible in the evening sky and will be located in the constellation Aquila. The comet will move slowly across the sky, so it should be possible to observe it for several weeks if weather and viewing conditions permit. When is the next comet coming to Earth? C2022 E3 is the first interplanetary comet to pass by Earth in more than 2 decades. The last comet that was expected to make a close approach to Earth was C2020 F3, Neowise, which passed by Earth in July 2021. C2020 F3, Neowise, is a long-period comet that was discovered in March 2020. The comet is estimated to have a magnitude of 2.8 when it next passes by Earth, making it visible to the naked eye. How to prepare for C2022 E3. If you are interested in observing C2022 E3, there are a few things you can do to prepare. 1. Find out when and where the comet will be visible in your area. The best time to observe C2022 E3 will be in the weeks leading up to and following its closest approach on February 1st. The comet will be located in the constellation Aquila and will be most visible in the hours just before dawn or just after sunset. Check local weather forecasts and try to find a location with minimal light pollution for the best viewing experience. 2. Gather the necessary equipment. A pair of binoculars or a telescope will allow you to get a clearer view of the comet and its coma and tail. If you don't have access to these tools, you can still observe the comet with the naked eye. 3. Learn about comets. Understanding how comets work and what to look for will enhance your observing experience. Comprised of frozen gases and dust, comets are illuminated by the sun's light as they approach it, creating a coma or cloud of gas around their nucleus. The solar wind blows this material out into a tail of dust and gas. Reading about comets and familiarizing yourself with their features will help you better understand what you are seeing. 4. Set up a comfortable viewing area. Choose a location with a clear view of the sky and set up a comfortable chair or blanket to lie on. Bring a red light or use a red flashlight to preserve your night vision. 5. Share your experience. If you are able to observe C2022 E3, consider sharing your experience with others through social media or online forums. Seeing a celestial event can be a special and memorable experience, and sharing it with others can help to make it even more meaningful. What do astronomers expect from C2022 E3? Astronomers are expecting C2022 E3 to be one of the brightest comets of the century. It is estimated that the comet will have a magnitude of 5.5, which means it will be visible to the naked eye from dark locations. The comet is expected to put on a spectacular show in the night sky, with its bright tail stretching across the sky. The comet's nucleus is estimated to be between 1.3 and 4.3 kilometers in diameter, which means it will be quite a sight to behold. Astronomers are also hoping to learn more about the comet's composition and structure. They are using the Zwicky Transient Facility, ZTF, to monitor the comet and collect data on its trajectory and features. Happy comet hunting! As the days count down to C2022 E3's close approach on February 1st, skywatchers around the world are preparing to catch a glimpse of this celestial visitor. Don't miss this rare opportunity to witness a comet from the depths of the outer solar system as it makes its final performance for us before disappearing back into the vastness of space. C2022 E3 is expected to be one of the brightest comets of the century and put on a spectacular show in the night sky. It's an event that you won't want to miss. So what are your thoughts on this comet approaching? How do you plan on viewing this spectacular show in the night sky? Let us know in the comments below. Space Infinity will continue to deliver the latest news on the vast oceans of space and all its new discoveries. So tap that like button and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.